G'day. It is Thursday, the 9th of July 2026. Starting on daily chart, we've had a close below the previous day's low, but we've got this doji style daily candle where prices moved up and been rejected for high prices of the day, and then prices moved all the way down, swept last Thursday's low, which is not the low of July. The low of July is down here, but we've also swept and rejected that. So buyers have come off here and bought off this lows here, which is coming into that 4,000 level. So a little bit of an indecision day, but we've still moved down. This sweep here is interesting, whether if it's real buying. If we are to come down and test this, we might come up and look at this previous day's high, so yesterday's high, and we've got a couple more highs here. Looking back, this was Monday. It did sweep the previous week's high, so there is every chance that we could just keep coming lower now. But to close below yesterday's low means would be favoring some more selling, perhaps back down to retest this level in Asia. Now, news-wise, about the decline to 4,030 an ounce, touching its lowest level since July 2nd. There was when Trump now declared the interim peace agreement with Iran over. There was some attacks on ships trying to transport through the Strait of Hormuz. So they're saying now the peace agreement's over, oil prices are surging, which obviously fuels concerns for higher energy costs, which stokes inflation, which means US interest rates could rise, which is a weakening factor for gold prices. And staying on the ship to blah blah blah, US Iran. Change on a dime. Like all of a sudden they say, yeah, no, peace talks are back on. So there's so much volatility out there at the market. China's bankers reported its largest monthly increase in gold reserves. So that's obviously the other factor here. We've got pressure on gold price to drop because of interest rate expectations that they will rise, but also you have central banks still buying and stoking up their gold reserves, which creates demand, which keeps the prices supported, most likely supported above that 4,000 level. Now, looking at the daily, the intraday movements in Asia yesterday, lovely trade, quite simple trade, which is what I spoke about in my yesterday's market brief. Looking for price to retest this lower value fire line. We're in bearish price discovery and just a quick sell back into this range after price had swept the high of the day, and it was a good exit as we did bounce off there. There was a nice return to value trade coming back above this lower value fire line. For obviously they're running stops for sellers who are trying to sell early in, but quite a lot of sort of up and down movement, sort of short and sharp trade that didn't reach its target and would have been stopped out. Then massive drop as London got underway here, and that pretty much set the tone as we got below previous day's low. We bounced off that other low here, so we've sort of got the down up down movement. Now where do we lie now? So we'll put in the volume profile zone, put in the point of control, and where are we looking? We've got the dynamic value fire line here, we've got the point of control just below, so price might get squeezed inside of here. Sells, we could take a sell off the value area high, so a fade value area extreme, previous day's low. I'll leave that on because it's obviously shown rejection from there before. I'll get rid of those. We've got this sweep here, so I'll just put in yesterday's low. It's somewhere to target. So if we do get a sell, we've got a potential, like there's the inflection point there which I can't sell by itself, but with the value area high here, if I can see price rejecting, we might try to trade back into this point of control magnet. Buys, we can expand above this value area high, price discovery breakout, but you're trading back into this previous day's low that's already been retested. And but we can get back above this area here, we might be able to get a price discovery continuation up into this upper value line. So a little bit tricky. We'll wait and see how price unfolds.